floor's slippery. Was there SC1 on the floor over here? Start filming. Oh. Hey guys, Ken Kaplan from the New England Motorcycle Museum. And this is a classic Honda Twin Star Cm200T. Probably one of the best bikes ever made for a new motorcyclist or somebody who wants a commuter that gets 50, 60, 70, 80 miles of a gallon, depending on how you ride it. This one was absolutely a labor of love. I have a work order for it. We just invested $1,743 into it in parts and labor, which makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. But we obviously didn't do it for the money. We did it because we love old Hondas. And too many of these are run into the ground. And this one looked like a good platform to start with. So we went through it front to back. I guess I'll start by saying the first thing we did is recondition the fuel system. The gas tank was removed and bicarbonate sodium blasted, and then treated with metal rescue so the tank was completely cleaned out. Then we installed a brand new fuel petcock and fuel line on it. The carburetor was removed and cleaned in our ultrasonic carb cleaning tank, as was the complete carb assembly. It was completely dismantled. All the jets were cleaned and it was put together with all new carb rebuild kit and all new gasket, so it's carbureted perfectly. The air box was taken apart and cleaned. A new air filter was installed. So the complete air intake, fuel, and carburetor is completely rebuilt to like new condition. Brand new set of spark plugs was installed after doing a compression test. The engine compression checked out perfect. A brand new battery was installed. Then we went through the bike front to back. Brand new chain was installed on it. The brakes were cleaned and adjusted. Let me grab the work order because I know I'm going to forget some of the stuff we did to it. So we got pages of notes here on what we did to the bike. The compression tested out at a perfect 155 PSI. Again, the chain is brand new. The tires are in like new condition. I'd say the tread on the rear is 80 to 90%, and the tread on the front is, again, 80, 90%. They look like new tires on it. We changed the oil on it. Again, a brand new battery, new plugs and new plug caps. We adjusted the cam chain and adjusted the valves. The fuel petcock and fuel line are new. So as far as the parts list goes, it has a brand new WASA battery on it, brand new NGK spark plug caps, a drain plug washer, float bowl, and carb gasket kit. Brand new oil, brand new chain, brand new air filter, fuel petcock, fuel line, and the stator was actually sent out and rebuilt, which cost us $160. We outsourced that to a company who rebuilt stator, so electrically it should be perfect. Total of 6.5 hours labor, and then 6 hours in the detail shop being washed, waxed, polished top to bottom. A total of 13.5 hours. So the labor at $90 an hour was $1,260. Actually, it was 14 hours. $1,260 in labor and $271 in parts at our cost. Plus the shipping of the bike from Maine to here was $100. So the total investment was $1,743, which is probably more than the bike's worth. But we don't always go into these projects thinking, geez, are we going to make a buck on this? We did it because it's a cool, classic, 30-year-old, almost 30. Actually, it's a 37-year-old. It's a 1982 model, so it's almost 40 years old. And like I said, most of these got running on the ground. So if you're looking for a good starter bike that gets major fuel mileage, buy this bike. Good starter bike. If it doesn't get sold, I'm going to let my 14-year-old daughter ride it, because I know she's ridden the 250 we had here and she loved it, so I couldn't get her off of it. This is a candy red paint job with the pinstripes on it and a nice chrome logo. It's a great looking bike. The upholstery on the seat is real nice. The gas tank paint is nice and shiny for an original paint job that's almost 40 years old. Side covers are in nice shape. Is there anything you'd like to add about the bike, Kenny? I know, but other than that, it's 100% bone stock with 10,182 miles, and it's just been fully mechanically and cosmetically reconditioned. Is there anything you'd like to add?
Yeah, this is the same engine as the entire Rebel series that they ran for 20 plus years. So it's definitely a bulletproof and time-tested platform and an absolute classic. This is one of the earlier models of the single overhead cam twin Hondas, and there's a reason why they kept these around. So
because they're bulletproof, low maintenance, and they'll run forever, and they're a lot of fun. It has a passenger peg, so you can easily ride a passenger on this bike. And
little bike for the beach, Daytona.
yep, take it down to Daytona, bring it to Laconia, wherever you want to go. High beams, low beams, turn signals, all the idiot lights, even the rear brake light assembly, and the horn. Typical Honda quality. Electric start, fires right up. If you have any questions about it, give us a call. Portion of the proceeds are going to fund the New England Motorcycle Museum, where we are right now, as you can see, on the second floor. So good luck, bid and honor. God bless America.